Real quick before we get started today, guys, my son has uploaded a video to his channel of him, you might be able to hear him screaming there, of him playing a game called Super Hot. So I'll put the link up there somewhere. Go check it out, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and support his journey the way he supported mine. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here with another video to entertain or assist you in becoming the better Injustice 2 player. And this video is all about just bad habits. Let's say that you have a habit of doing like every time you get here you just jump every single time. I'm here with some tips to kind of get over them. Right now I'll show you what I'm working on. I always had a habit of doing this vortex and just doing this, but I'd sometimes get forward too, but I'd always go for like a mix up afterwards. And then I was watching Emperor Combat and I was watching what he was doing, and he would go like this and that into just unnecessary damage. So I've been trying to work that into my game a little bit more, because I mean if you block it, you're still plus, right? So you can still go for a mix-up or try and poke them and if they're trying to get away or something like that. So that's something I've been working on. So what I've been doing is just kind of going into games and not really worrying about win or losing per se, but just worrying about landing this one setup and then getting my conversion off of that, because yeah, I've missed it sometimes. Sometimes I just get standing 2 for some reason. So still a work in progress, but and then that's kind of with a lot of things that are bad habits. So say if you like jump in like this every time, try and make it a point, like play a set with some of your friends or just a ranked match or something, and just kind of focus on like not jumping. Try to play like 10 games without jumping once. Just make that your whole goal is not to jump. Unless it's like in a combo or something, right? Like, if you're doing that, that's okay. Because that's like the #1 thing that I see that newer players struggle with, is right here where it's so tempting to jump, and then they always do it. But creating little drills for yourself and just kind of going over them and sticking to them, if it's like, you know, a couple times a week or maybe every day before you start, you know, actually playing sets and stuff, you go in the multiverse or something, and multiverse is a good place because you're getting stuff out of it anyways, right? And then you can kind of practice your new game plans or stuff against the AI. You can also set the AI to just be like a hard difficulty and just fluff around in practice mode, trying to beat them up. Whoop. Oh, I tried to jump, didn't work. But yeah, so then there's nothing on the line. You're still getting an opponent who, you know, might not be like a human opponent, but you can still practice your setups and, you know, getting out of the habits that you were forming before. What a combo there by Superman. Now, one thing that some people do have trouble with is interactables that I notice. If there's an interactable there, they're magnetized to them, and it's super easy to read them. So I would challenge you to go, you can go in here, and then you can go match options, and then you can just take those off. So you can't use them. And play some matches where you can't use interactables. So that way you're kind of getting used to the idea that they're not there. And then you kind of want to go into matchups, and you know, you'll find out different ways to play the game that, you know, maybe you were relying on interactables all the time to get around zoning or something like that. Then you'll have to play around and find different ways to do it, and then you're kind of making yourself get a little bit better, exploring yourself a little bit more. You know, we all like to do that every now and then. But that's it, guys. Those are just some tips to maybe help you become the better Injustice player. You know, get rid of those bad habits and start maybe forming some new ones or some different ones. Maybe not even new ones, but different ones. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like because it really helps me out, and subscribe because we make new videos every single day. Hashtag Bonehawks and all that stuff, and we'll see all you guys in the next video.